I have no idea where this video came from of me dancing. And it's quite clear the quality's not too bad from some old movie camera or whatever they were using, like a video camera with probably a whole big, 8-track looking cassette tape shoved in it or something. It looks like I'm in a junior high auditorium or high school auditorium practicing for some little show. I'm not sure if it was a recital. The lighting and everything just doesn't seem right. It was probably a case of, yes, me learning the routine the day before, 2 days before, just like we had to do on Dance Moms. And there was probably a break in the schedule, or somebody was late and we were waiting for kids to change. And I thought I'd just step on stage and run my little number, marking it, of course. I had a lot more energy back then. It's that standard, the shoemaker's child goes shoeless. It was the same thing. The dance teacher's daughter was the last one to learn her routines. I know there's other studios where the dance teacher pushes their kid in the front, in the middle of every number, 15 solos. That was not me, and that was not my mother. I went to dancing school once a week. My dad took me. I was, recreation student back in the day before there was dance competitions. And, when I was 14, I became really serious. So it looks like I'm at least 14 there, and maybe not. And I probably was busy with my own little group that I had of youngsters working on their routine, getting them perfected. And, my routine the day before, I'm sure. And I'm marking this. And I always tell kids not to lip sync, but this is a lip sync number. It drives me crazy when kids lip sync the song. But that's not what I'm doing. On Abby's Ultimate Dance Competition, even on Dance Moms, kids would lip sync the song. And this is obviously a musical theater number. It's a pantomime. And I'm supposed to be lip syncing the song. It's supposed to be me, right? Yes. So that's okay. If it's supposed to be, then it's fine. You can tell that I just jumped up on the stage. It was probably a break, like I said. And I thought, I'll just run my number. And I would be in costume if it was a dress rehearsal. I would be warmed up and stretched out if we were doing a full out. Do you see my kicks? Do you see those legs? I can kick higher than that. I have long legs, yes. And it is a musical theater piece. So it wasn't this full out dancing. I was never that dancer. Dancing is hard work. It is something that you never achieve perfection. You are always striving to be perfect. A dancer always looks in the mirror and sees, I could do it better, I could do it better, I could do it better. I was a teacher. I was a choreographer. I wanted to be a choreographer so bad. And I realized back in the day, that was my passion, was the choreography. And when I first started my competition team at age 14, I had these dreams of being a choreographer and getting choreography awards and someday winning a Tony and all this and that. And I realized very quickly that I needed to train my dancers to be able to do the steps, the movements, the leaps, the jumps, the turns that I could imagine in my mind. And without incredible dancers, I couldn't get them to do all these steps or movements or jumps or turns. I had to create really technically beautiful, talented dancers. So that's what I set out to do. I am so thrilled to let you all know that one of my former students, a favorite, is now choreographing. Yes, he is Mark Myers, and he is the associate choreographer of Christopher Catelli. Thank you, Christopher, for giving him so many opportunities. And he started out as a dancer. His first Broadway show was Footloose. And then he went on to do show after show after show. And Wayne Salento, thank you, Wayne, hired him for Wicked. And then he became the dance supervisor of Wicked all over the world. He casts the show, he rehearses the show, he cleans the show. He knows every arm, head, step, entrance, exit for every single character in the Broadway show Wicked, in probably every country in the world. So I'm very proud that maybe someday he'll be winning a Tony. Yes. And I have many, many others. And they'll do it over and over. They're the best. They're working, employable dancers. Some have retired now with the pandemic. Some of their shows closed in Vegas. And, they were working, employable dancers. Dancers that choreographers wanted to hire because they gave 110%. And they were ALDC alumni. That kind of goes a long way on a resume. Yes. So anyway, that's the story. That's the tale of woe. Don't give me hate. Well, you can give me hate. I don't care. Be a critic. But find out what song I'm lip syncing to. What's the pantomime? And what show is it from? How about that little challenge? And maybe we'll send the winner an ALDC t-shirt. How's that?